The reason why fearful avoidants ignore red flags in relationships and then proceed to blame themselves for the said ignoring is because your nervous system was wired to view disconnection as a bigger threat than the red flag itself. Red flags don't always register as danger to your body, they're most likely to register as potential loss. And loss feels like abandonment, which your nervous system is terrified of. And if you grew up learning that you had to soothe yourself, that love and connection can be unpredictable, essentially end up learning two key things. One, don't cause a scene, because your silence and keeping the peace maintains the connection. And two, you're responsible for managing the emotions of others. So when red flags do show, oftentimes feels safer to ignore them rather than risk rejection or confronting them. As fearful avoidants often become experts at, you rationalize. I'm overreacting. I'm asking too much. They didn't mean it. And this rationalizing does reduce the immediate anxiety, but doesn't prevent the pattern repeating. So when the feelings come up again, the rationalization collapses, self-blame tends to fill the gap. And because self-worth and safety are so deeply entangled, oftentimes, even though it's extremely painful, it can seem easier to blame yourself because it fits the internal story that you already have. I'm the problem. I'm too much. Then face the terrifying possibility the world is unsafe and unpredictable. So what ends up happening when these red flags come up, you override these internal alarms instead of learning to listen to what these signals mean. Repeatedly ignoring your internal cues teaches your nervous system you aren't a reliable ally to yourself, which ends up making you more hypervigilant, more likely to oscillate between craving closeness but being terrified of it. And when your safety is reliant on the other person creating that safety, if they fail, you collapse into shame. Healing this means rebuilding emotional safety within yourself, creating a dialogue and a relationship with your body, learning to listen and respond to these signals so that you can respond to situations from a grounded place instead of rationalizing your way through it and still feeling unsafe and unheard and unseen. And each time that you listen to your body's signals and follow through, you are proving to your nervous system that you are safe with you, which is how secure connections begin. Because in order for us to have secure connections, we must be able to create a secure base within ourselves.